Hi, my name is Rachel Matthew, and I'm going to share some things that my family and I would do during Christmas time. We'll drive around different neighborhoods that are well decorated with Christmas lights. I personally love driving around. I love drives, and so it has been something that I always beg Daddy to do. We would choose whichever neighborhood we're going to a village, and we'll drive around there, cruise around there, have great conversation and fun, and just enjoy the scenery. And as of recently, we have started to do pixies. Now that's a term I picked up in Jamaica. I'm not sure what is the term we use. In Eastern Caribbean, maybe gift exchange, for lack of a better word, where I am responsible for assigning persons to buying a gift to someone. It's done randomly. Now, because I am in Jamaica, what I did, I wrote the names of each family member. So I randomly pick out of the bag with the numbers, and that number that's assigned to that name, that's the person he got, and then I would email each family member and to inform them which family member they got to buy a gift for. So that is how gift exchange is happening this year as opposed to other years. And one more other thing, Christmas caroling. Oh my gosh, Christmas caroling. We're a family who loves to sing, so we would sing in the house, or when we actually have Christmas carol in different congregations that Daddy and Mommy were in charge of. We just sing a lot during the Christmas time. So yes, that is Christmas time in the Matthew family.
When I think of Christmas, I really think of not so long ago, when we as children would look forward to caroling in the morning, going around the district and really singing our hearts out as we sing Joy to the World, Away in a Manger, Silent Night, and all those lovely Christmas songs. On Christmas Day, would normally have our feast of feasts. Normally there's a lot of food in our home, but on Christmas it multiplies by a factor of n plus n. And we really eat, and then sleep. But the real meaning of Christmas to me is the fact that Christ came into the world and gave us hope. At our church, our Christmas pageant was something to look forward to. As a child, you'll be part of the pageant as one of the sheep or the animal in the play. As you grow, you become a shepherd, then some would become Mary, and us men would look forward to becoming Joseph or one of the wise men. Christmas for me is everything. In fact, I start playing my Christmas songs from June. And so Christmas is not just the 25th of December. It's not a day. It's an event that we celebrate. From June to December, that's Christmas for me.
One of my favorite Christmas memories / Christmas food from home is pastel, and home would be Trinidad and Tobago. So pastel is a savory form of blue draws. So it's a cornmeal covering, but cornmeal covers a minced meat. So whether it be minced beef, minced chicken, minced fish, so minced meat, and it's usually kind of spicy. There's olives, capers, raisins. You can put cranberries in there as well. And pastel for me, in addition to the good taste of the food, it also has a strong family background for me, because my mother makes a lot of pastels at Christmas time. She even makes it outside of Christmas time. So as far as I can remember, like ever, We would have pastel at Christmas made by my mother, and also I would see her go through the painstaking process of making pastels, which is actually a long process. So a painstaking process of making pastels, painstaking for me or my siblings, not necessarily for her, because we would have to help her make it, and you would see her go through having to make mincemeat and doing up the cornmeal and pressing it all together and wrapping them, which takes a really long time. And during that process, as I got older, I realized, this is a labor of love for my mother. This is something that she loves to do, and this is something that is her way of giving and giving back.
I am Gwendolyn Thomas, affectionately called Auntie Gwenny, GP, Aunt Gwen, Auntie G, and some other names that nobody would want to hear. I try to tell this generation what it means when Christmas comes. Early morning we have to get up and go Christmas caroling, and we do not do that now. And we always look forward to stocking foot, Santa Claus coming, which was fictitious, but we in those days we thought it was real. And we had balloons, fee, firecrackers, and a lot of joy and happiness when we sing all the Christmas carols and hymns, and going to church and dramatizing the birth of Jesus, because that was the highlight. As kids, that was the highlight.
So back in Guyana, there's this Christmas song that my mother absolutely loves. It's entitled "What Does Christmas Really Mean?" And Rachel and I, we're just going to give you a glimpse, so to speak, of the song. Alright? What does Christmas really mean? And what are we celebrating? It's a wonderful time, but I wonder if we forget to remember the one who remembered you, and the one who remembered me. On a hill far away, the painful day when he paid our debts on Calvary. Happy birthday, gentle Savior, happy birthday, hear my plea. Take my life, Lord, as a token for what thy birthday means to me. Life eternal, everlasting, peace on earth, goodwill to men. Happy birthday, gentle Savior, happy birthday, amen. Happy birthday, amen.
Hello everyone, we are Jaron and Chelsea Fields, and we are from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is the season of Advent, and where we celebrate the first and second coming of Jesus Christ. But also in this season, we tend to engage in some family traditions. And so we do just want to share with you a few of those family traditions, actually just about 2. So I'll ask Chelsea to share the first one with you.
Well, one of the things that we look forward to quite a bit is visiting the botanical gardens. The botanical gardens in St. Vincent and the Grenadines is the oldest botanical gardens in the Western Hemisphere. And during this season, there is a light up in the gardens for 9 nights. We call it the 9 nights of lights. And we look forward to going there because the gardens is well lit and it's well decorated. We get to sample some of our local dishes, and we get to each night look at different performances from different groups, play games, and just have a good time.
And in addition to that, we look forward to Boxing Day, where Chelsea can most times they come to my family, and we have breakfast, and where we have the famous sauce for breakfast on that day. And so we look forward to that time very much, not only for the sauce, but we look forward to the time where we can fellowship with family. We look forward to the time where we can bond, we can laugh, and share different jokes. And so that's just a little taste of our Christmas traditions. We would just like to wish you and your family
a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.